Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. Nigerian's president shouldn't be appointing chairman of electoral body, Inec, Jago seeking amendment of the law. However, Akpabio is resisting it, saying it's not possible. So this is what is happening right now. Some of the senators have looked at what is going on in Nigeria and have said it is wrong. Okay, what's going on in this country is wrong, really wrong, and should not be encouraged. It says Nigerian president should not be the one appointing the person that will mark a script. It should be that the Senate or something else, or however we such agency will arose, but not Nigerian president picking such an individual. You know why? You hold all loyalty to that president. You cannot tell me that that person, you will work against that person and tell me that that person did not win. It will only happen if everybody rises against you, like in the case of Goodluck Ebele, Jonathan. So it is very crystal clear, and I quite agree, with Jago. I quite agree with him. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Nigeria's president shouldn't be appointing chairman of the electoral body, INEC. Senators seeking amendments. Professor Jago, a former chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, has urged for an amendment to the Electoral Act 2022 to clean up reforms and remove any ambiguities in the system. According to Sahara reporters, the National Institute for Legislative Democratic Studies hosted a 2 day retreat for senators in Akwa Ibom State, where Jago gave a speech. Among the parts he wants change is one requesting the electronic transmission of results, beginning with 2027 general election. Jago, who oversee the election that resulted in the inauguration of the All Progressive Congress (APC) presidential candidate after the incumbent president, then Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, then 2015 Buhari. Jonathan was defeated by the deployment of Muhammadu Buhari, also wishes to see the president strip of all authority and naming the chairman of the National Electoral Commission. He says this has been the pattern. If the president names the chairman of INEC, the president will have total authority over who wins what states. We know what is going on with INEC, and if we want to be honest and sincere, the president should have nothing to do with INEC. They owe him and they listen to him. In whatever way, we know what can be done. INEC should not be under the president's call. Jago, however, ascertained that this uncertainty in the clouds that result in going to court is because of manipulations and uncertainty going on with results. The transmission of electronic results, including uploading of the results into the viewing portal, this will take away a lot of legal cases. If we do things well and we are transparent with the system, there will be no need why election will be ending in court. If we want transparency all across, starting from presidential election, then there must be electronic transmission of results and everyone should view it from the viewing portal. This will help the country to move forward. Asking the president to appoint INEC chairman is an error. This will cause all that we don't want to see. And so, if we want Nigerians to have the best of government, democracy, as the name implies, then we must be honest and tell ourselves the truth. The president should not be the one deciding what happens to INEC chairman. You have spoken the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, and we will applaud you. We will say, well done for standing for what is right. For the first time in a long time, somebody said the truth. This was a former chair And he's saying, with what he has experienced, how far we've gone, if we really want to see transparency in our electoral system and we really want to see this nation move forward, we are having a serious joke when we say the president should also still be the one appointing the Inec chairman. For goodness sake, such an individual he owes he owes Inec chairman. Such an individual, the Inec chairman is indebted to him. So if there are 13 states, he can tell him, I want 7 states for my party, 1 for that state, and all that. To a large extent, we know how they can manipulate results in this country. So what are you saying when we tell you that there are a lot of mishappening? So if he says, with what he has experienced, the president should have no possibility close to who appoints Inec chairman, I think the president should be stripped of that power if we want to see the democracy that we are calling for. Unless it's not democracy we are talking about, unless it's something else with another name, but we want to quote it in democracy. Other than that, the president should not be involved. I totally, completely concur. Why should you be the one to name this person and so, so, and so? Have you not heard of the word that says one good turn deserves another? So why will you come then and tell the person that is seeking a second tenure that he did not win? How would you say it? Unless you have arranged with the other person. So we are the ones who uses our own hands to put a system. We are the same persons who have used our own hands to destroy the system. For if we want to see honesty and transparency, and we really want this nation to experience all the best, like the best of the best, then we should not go around and be, just be quiet about things. No. President should have no business with INEC. Simple, clean, short. No business whatsoever. The president has no business whatsoever. You see, so these are some of the things that have happened. These are some of the things that are going on. And if we want to be honest and sincere, we know that that is the right thing. The president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria should not be the one naming INEC chairman. No, it should be a taboo. It should be something that is not acceptable, that should not be it should not be compatible, because he has already appointed him. So what do you want? You want him to go back and say you did not win? Okay. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Bye for now.